Yo, people, welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Now, there is friendlies going on today because I have found a few games, etc. Bournemouth are playing. Hey, Burnley, and it's 2-0 or finished 2-0. I haven't found the Arsenal game as yet, but we know with like America a lot. Where did I find that? I'm going to go to the bottom of my box because I swear to God it was near the end. So I'm going to start today's search the other way around. Bally Sports, Balaclava. Don't think I went that far down. I'm going to try. I'm going to try from there. Guys, good afternoon. Am I live, yeah? Have I hit the live button? I'm good, you know. I'm live. What's good? What's good in the hood, people? First of all, please be getting the likes on the video this afternoon. Last couple of streams, like last night. I have to say that weren't my most successful in a minute, so... Oh, well, you can't win. You can't win them all, eh? 3 volt, well, go on. Big up, my G. I've actually got 2 boxes in the building today, but you know what? I can't be bothered putting... Do you know what? The lead to the other TV is in my right, in the whip, innit? So I'm clearly not running to the whip right now. Grebo, big man. What's going on, bruvs? So pissed. I hope you don't tell me like you're not working tomorrow, bruvs. I have to go in tomorrow, but I have to link you as well, blood. You have to come and say, well, go on to the sis as well when it right. It's not there. I found America last night, bro, so I'm quite confident I'll find it somewhere. Oh, breaking news. Oh, yeah, something mad's going on in Atlanta, America, y'all. In DeKalb County. Police activity. Some famous motherfucker in America's got a situation. Anyway, we're not looking for American situations, are we? Hold on, should I check a couple of these channels? No, we're not playing in America yet. Let me try this one. That says golf, all right, cool, and it has golf on it. Cowboy, raw. Taylor Davidson, he actually looks like he's going to do some cowboy shit. We've got a cowboy hat on. That looks like it should be Grievo out there right now. Grievo would rock a cowboy hat. There's a bit of Wimbledon. ESPN News. Guys, this is going to take a minute. No, bro. I'm in tomorrow. Thank God for that, bros. Hold on, what's this? How much the United States versus Panama from last night? All right, this could have something on. Let me see what they're showing live. Next, FIFA Women's World Cup. Oh, preview. Linda was saying I should be doing some of the Birds World Cup. Actually, there is listings here, so let me read them. Football Amristio. Glory goal kick. What? Saturn kickboxing. America's Voice live. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear America's Voice. Do bear with me, people. I will find it. When the game kicks off at 6. It could even kick off on my Arsenal channel. I've got an Arsenal channel here, so it could even kick off right on that channel at 6. So we shall see. I've got a lot of channels on here, man. I discovered that last night, though, when I was trying to find the USA game. I discovered, honestly, I've been here, cowboy. What am I doing? Am I going backwards on myself? All right, let's start here. Griever, what's good? Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Arsenal are back. We are in Germany. Hope there's a couple of Enwaris in the team. Maybe that dude, Breeder, winger. It'll be interesting to see what Havertz plays. Please don't let him play as a number 8, man. I don't want to be deflated come 10 p.m. live tonight. Right, I'm finding tennis everywhere. I know it's tennis season, but fuck you. Don't worry, guys. I'll find it, innit? It won't defeat me. I will check MLB. I will check sports that ain't football, innit? Because I swear that's how I ran across it last night. Linda, how did I run across it last night? Stephen, but your box is different to mine, though, of all love. Starting soon. What's the channel called? Big man, don't voice note. Or you can, but I mean, what's no? Don't. She'll scream the name. Just what's the channel called? All right, guys. Let me get the stream out there as well. 2 seconds, people. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Can we get some likes on the video, please, people? I just looked on satisfactory. Let's say 1 like. 1 like. 1 like, Grievo. Can you go get a like in the video, Grievo? So what's this disrespect about? What's this disrespect? Shout out to Jean Arby, who is in fact up in Germany today. Shout out to him. Let me get the stream out there. Where is the Acres of the world? Maybe Acres could still be at work. Who knows? Fuck it, we'll send it his way anyways. Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Hold on, I'll check that in a second, Grievo. There's Grievo again. You can't keep a good grieve down. And you could never take that white boy for a clown. He would look at you with that dodgy fucking frown. Then start to gun up man down. His name is fucking Grievo. He lives on Murder Mile. If he lived in a different manner, he may not have been Grievo Town. If I don't get this stream out, I'm gonna have to spit them bars down. Am I on a reggae fucking feeling? You just can't keep Danny AFC TV down. Oh, look at her blood clot status, my G. I never see them titty look so big, my rascal G. Right, what was Grievo saying? Grievo was saying this. Yeah. Magpies versus the Dundalk. Is that supposed to be Newcastle? You're taking a piss. Magpies versus Dundalk. HB. Daily Sete. Lenfeld versus Vlasier. Bournemouth, Hibernian. That's 2-0 at the moment. Big rhythm, innit? Nurnburg, Arsenal. All right, let me go try and see if I can find Avasi, you know. Avasi. Boom, 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 boom. Is Grievo really rapping with me? Me just can't find that fuckery on my TV. I wanna blood clot my fucking G. Oh, dang, this American shit. NFL, you know. Let me just check, bros, because I found America last night, but then again, that is America. And I did find them on a funny ass sports channel that I've never bothered before and never tried to harass. NBA. Somewhere dodgy like this, I found. God bless America. MLS. Right, this ain't gonna have Arsenal on it, is it? But I feel like I must try. Me must try. No, it ain't gonna be on here. Arsenal forever. I'd like to see Balogun starting in this game. I know, bros, but this is what he does, bros. He's the little Guendouzi. Naughty boy, Guendouzi. Get out. I don't know what Balogun done per se to be naughty, but I'm going to say something that I've said all season, and I'm sure you'll agree, Craig. You'd have heard me say it at least once. Balogun said, the gaffer asked me not to leave the club because he didn't trust me to score goals. He asked me to go away to basically grow up and mature as a human being. He says, well, I couldn't speak the language. I didn't know how to ask for a bag of chips when I first got there. I'm in a league with people that I don't know. I'm out of my comfort zone. He goes, I believe I have grown up. I have matured. And I've turned into that guy that he probably, I hope, wanted me to be. And that's Balogun putting out all the right vibes, all the right sounds. Sorry. Bros, this is a guy, again, Craig, I know world football. We can name people from Montpellier. Eli Wahi. We can name people from Rennes, Marseille, Lyon, PSG, etc. Bro, we can't name no one from Rennes. And to go to Rennes and get 21 goals, bro, that was something else. I don't care if it's a Farmers League. If he was at PSG getting 21 goals, I'd say that's kind of average. He would have had Messi, Mbappe, Neymar all assisting him. Bros, he had Tom, Dick, and Harry assisting him. Bros, he deserves a bit of respect. And you know what, bros? Ain't the World Cup in America, bros. Like, seriously, like with the way things stand on American owners, why isn't our American owners saying, you know what? We want this guy. Guys, did you see the state? USA went out last night of the Gold Cup in the semi-finals on penalties, in my opinion, because of Matt Turner being such a shit fuck. That geezer is shit. Oh, God, I'm not God blessing Matt Turner, and I'm God blessing America, y'all. He was a disgrace, y'all. And he was shaky the whole game, if you want the absolute truth. He was filthy shaky, man. Tell me the team, mate. Can you give me the whole 1 to 11? Anyway, let me tell you what I know. Lukonga's not there. They're putting it down to an injury. Bro, it's bullshit. I'll tell you another guy that won't go. Balogun. And America, Lukonga won't go. I promise you Balogun won't go America either, even though I've been told he will go. You're hearing it from me. According to me, Balogun won't go America on Sunday, innit? Craig, be a diamond and give me the team. Fuck. You sent the team in the group. Bros, I hope I don't have to go hunt for it. Hold on. Bro, send it to me direct, Grievo, if you would. I don't want to go hunt for nothing. I send out so much shit. Send it to me directly, bros. Or Craigie, be a genius, mate. But there is a third player, like Patino. He's put out on Instagram, innit? That he's training by himself at London Colney. Basically, he's been told he's not allowed to go America because he's asked to leave. So Patino won't be going. Do you know what I mean? Why? Right, it's Rams. Wow. Ramsdale in goal. White, Saliba, Gabriel. Little Corey. Partey, Trossard, Odegaard, Saka, Nelson, Nketiah. Well, that surprises me. On the bench, Hein, Cedric, Tierney, Trusty even, you know what I mean? Even though they're actively trying to get him out. Walters, Jorginho, Vieira. Havertz didn't start. Fuck, I forgot about him. Enwari, Lewis Skelly, very good. Balogun is there, it says. And Jesus. Blinding. Balogun, come off the bench. I agree, well, enough respect, I love you. Balogun, come off the bench and show them, man. No? What are you talking about, Governor? So let me go and try and find this game again. That's brilliant. If he's on the bench, I'm fucking delighted. It says he's on the bench. We'll see, innit? Let's get into this game. Because I reckon him, Lukonga, the people that ain't wanted Patino, they're not going to travel to America. But let's see. That's just my feeling. Please, Balogun, do yourself a world of justice, mate. Oh, yeah. Hello, Linda. Oh, shit. I did see you up there. If I just... All right, let me remember where I am. Let me go and check the Arsenal channel. No, I've got loads to check before then. Hold on. But believe it or not, this is how I discovered it. Are they playing in wheelchairs? Right, Wimbledon, there's wheelchairs players. Not in no disrespect. I just see a dude just flying across in a wheelchair. And her ass. And her ass. God. Who's this? Sun versus Hull. Sun versus Hull. What a dickhead. Sunderland versus Hull. It's an old game. What a dickhead. All right, it's not there. Sen, hello. The boys are coming out on the pitch. Blood clot. Haaland. Fuck you. Field grade. Oh, no, who's this? Ludogorets, I reckon. That's live, but that's not what I'm looking for. Who's this? This is last season. Don't fucking get me in my feelings. That's from last night. That was a Brazilian game. I kept on running into that last night. Paris Saint-Germain. Shit, man. Let me turn that down a bit as well. I've no chance of any adverts to do. Don't annoy me, anyone, please. Not for a minute. You'll know I'll just jump into my feelings 1 minute. Ah, the zone's working today. It weren't yesterday. Right, a lot of it ain't working. It's a fucking Ross. Alright, I'm going to go and remember where I was. I'm there. Let me go and check my Arsenal channel. Please, God. No. The Ross Clark is offline. You fucking blood clots. Hey, Rodney the Plonker, how's it going, my brother? Please make sure there's a massive big like on the video, G. I'm having no joy at the second, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll check Bundesliga, you know, I swear to God. Hey, La Liga. Shit, man. Who's this? Oh, it's USA Panama from last night. Rodney, how you doing, bros? How's the window gone for you? Where's Havertz going to play? Unfortunately, he hasn't started. I'd have liked to have seen him start today. Hold it. Right, I found Bournemouth versus Hibs live. Brilliant. It's 2-0 to Bournemouth. So wait a minute, let's see what else we got. They look Norwegian. All right. So I found Bournemouth. Oh, go in, man. Head up. All right, let me remember where that was. It's in European qualifiers. So that makes me want to go and check other weird things like Women's Super League. Football friendlies. I've already checked this, but let's have one more quick gander. Right, there's Bournemouth again. Yes! The blood clot. 1 minute, 30 seconds gone according to my watch, guys. It's Nurnburg 0, Arsenal 0. Brilliant stuff. Fantastic. Shouts out to all the real ones. Thank you, man. What happened to the lovely hot weather, Lynn? Fuck knows. Raining all day. Pre-season friendly for Arsenal. Yeah, bros, we're in Germany. But it's all about seeing who makes the aeroplane on Sunday, bros. Will Rice and Timber be there? We know Havertz is done. I want to know if Balogun. I'm 1 minute ahead. Well done. I'm going to send you a blue Peter badge shortly. I want to know if Balogun will be on the plane. Lakonga, we want him out, won't be on the plane. Thomas Partey. Did he have any summer commitments? Will Thomas Partey be on the plane? Found the game. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribed if you're new. Balogun is on the bench. Let me just now, courtesy of Grievo. So it's Ramsdale, but I'll figure that out anyway. I'm watching the game. 2 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. Already got a blue Peter badge. Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Corey. Party isn't a team, dickhead. Sorry. Trossard, Eldegaard, Saka, Nelson, and Nketiah. It leaves you a bench of Haim, Cedric, Tierney, Trusty, Walters. Who? Jorginho, Vieira, Havertz, Enwari, Lewis Skelly, Jesus, and Balogun. Will Balogun be on the airplane, on Sunday? Our new kitties, that means, must be coming out. I reckon Monday morning, the new away is out. What date will Monday morning be? 17th. 17th. Someone told me it could be the 15th. That would be Saturday then, no? Little Jacob at left back. That's already a sign. Okay, now. I will do, my brother. Thank you so much. Come back into the chat sometimes, Rodders. We do miss you, brother. We do miss you, Rodders. Guys, please be hitting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. I told you, man. It'll only take a few minutes. Let me get the link out there. Four likes on the video. 4 likes. That's fucking unsatisfactory, that is. That's unsatisfactory. Come on, the Arsenal. Quite surprising starting 11, like. What do you think, guys? Go on, Saliba the king. Oh! Nearly an early chance for Arsenal there. We'll get into this in a minute. And Nketiah lurking with intent. As old said the Eddie. Right, let's get into this. Who's with me? Ty, Wagwan, Mike G. Stronger lineup than I thought as well, bros, especially for the start. This is when they usually play the Enwari, the Dewberry, the Skelly, the Walters, if you like. Because when are these kids ever going to get any minutes? Like, look at the League Cup and the FA Cup. We usually go out straight away. So when these kids, Walters, do you know what I mean? Even though I heard he was going to be a sweetener for Levea if we can get it over the line. Walters might want the kid from Arsenal. Southampton might want the kid from Arsenal, Walters. But they've already made a smart signing. They've made a 15 million acquisition from Man City. What's his name? Shea fucking Charles. That'll be the next Levea. The next, I don't know. Yeah, mate. That's the 5th kid they've bought from the Man City fucking academy. I'd love us to have taken Levea from the Man City academy. But hey, it wasn't to happen, was it? It wasn't to be. Go on, the Arsenal. No Tommy Asu. What's up with him? Oh, it's 1-0. What a goal! Oh, yeah, mate. Saka. All right, now you can bring him off. Come on, man. This geezer plays too much minutes, but what a fucking goal and what a fucking start to the pre-season. Go on, Saka. Go on, Arsenal. What a goal by Saka, people. 7 minutes on the clock. Just before the 7th minute, really and truly. Nurnburg 0, Arsenal 1. Yeah, man. So really just look better. Saliba's back in the team. I told you guys, Saliba was ready for pre-season a pre-season workout, people was worried like, oh no, he might still be injured with the back strain. Nah, he got that back strain fucking on purpose. He just wanted to show Arsenal how important he was. Do you know what I mean? Now give me a big fucking contract. Oh, well, not bad. Not bad. Brilliant goal as well. Brilliant. Lovely. Saka. Where's Linda gone? Why hasn't Kia Havertz started as well? Just to annoy me. That's Arteta's way of saying, shit, Danny AFC TV's on to me. Where am I going to play him? Where am I going to play him? Arteta's already second-guessing himself. I'm telling you guys. I can't believe Havertz is on the bench. I want Balogun to get minutes. Come on, screw this Nketiah. We had a whole season of Nketiah last year. Come on. Let's see Balogun get minutes before he's fucking persecuted out the club. Strong old team. Hasn't got that much faith for his pal Fabio Vieira either so far. At this moment, by the way, guys, it's Gabriel that seems to be more left back, and Jacob is more appearing to be alongside Saliba, but maybe they're just sort of interchanging it invertedly. I've already got a roach. Danny, behave. Go on. Here we go. Look at that. Slick. And someone slipped at the vital moment. It was probably Nketiah. Hey, Matt G. Good morning. How you doing? Matt, where are you watching me from, my brother? Please get a massive like on the video. There's nowhere near enough likes. Hopefully this will get a lot better views than last night, man. Last night was a bit of a disaster, but here we go. In for a penny, in for a pound. I took a risk. USA versus Panama. I bet Jamaica, if I'd have done it at 3:30 in the morning, would have still been a lot better in terms of views and people in the comments. But after the first stream was so quiet, apart from the hero himself, Matt. Was Craig in the stream last night? I don't know. He might have been in the 10 p.m. I can't remember. And then Jamaica rushed 2-0 down. And when you do think of it, at the end of the day, it might not be the front three of choice, but Antonio, Demarion Gray, and Leon Bailey. That's 3 Premier League attackers, man. Left, right, and centre. But of little impact, man, against Mexico. They're defending, man. Quick attack. Antonio missed out in the first minute. In the second minute, they were 1-0 down. Jamaica can't defend quite clearly. Good morning to you, Matt. Please get a massive, huge, big like on the video. Where's the boys from the group? Shout out to Jean RB. He is in Germany. New Zealand, yeah? Just turned the big 4. By the way, congratulations, bros. I bet you don't look a day older than 25, mate. Arsenal 1-0 up. Saka straight away. 7th minute. Approaching the 11th minute. 10 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Very strong team, bros. Very strong team. Surprised. Very surprised. Do you know what I mean? Hence even Saka scoring. I'd rather see the Balagons right now. A bit of Nwori. Convinced the young 15, just about to turn 16-year-old that his future is, in fact, at Arsenal Football Club. Do you know what I mean, guys? But shout out to you, brother, all the way from New Zealand. What a lovely part of the world that is to be in. Serious. Beautiful. Do you ever get over for any Arsenal games, mate? Oh, let me not try and be Australian or sound like I'm from New Zealand. Arsenal are in the beautiful new home top today. Jacob, misplaced passes. Not bad. Looking good going forward, but do you know what I mean? Jacob, left back, not looking great. Not that he's cost us anything, but it's just misplaced passes when he gets the ball. Like, he doesn't look comfortable at left back. He doesn't look comfortable as part of this Arsenal team so far. I wonder why. Katie on the bench, Nwari on the bench, Vieira on the bench, Balogun on the bench, but I'm glad to see he is with the squad. In fact, I'm absolutely delighted to see that he's with the squad, to be honest with you. First touch for Aaron Ramsey. What's this? Oh, ain't it great to have Arsenal back? Oh man, I haven't got my light on. Even though I don't think you'll see it this time of day, but we'll turn it on. Hey, here we go. Hardly worth it, was it? Sophie, Jesus, long time girl. What a time to come back in. Arsenal are back. First game back in pre-season, and we're already 1-0 up. 13 minutes on the clock. Saka going forward again. Shout out to Sophie Rose. Funny after the stream. Arsenal corner, guys. What channel are you watching it on? I'm not really allowed to say. It's a bit inconclusive. It's called Football Friendlies, girl. So it depends how you watch, man. You have to grab one of them boxes, girl. Told you that before. Wow. Shouts out to you, Sophie Rose. Please, the likes ain't that great. Last night's views weren't that great. Matt was there. Much appreciated. Good to see you back, Sophie Rose. How's your summer going? Oh, it's the start of the summer. Oh. Arsenal looking quite decent for the first game back in pre-season. Mad surprise at the starting 11. So really a game to blow the cobwebs out, yep. But no, it isn't for the kids, bruvs. I'll tell you the team. It's Ramsdale in goal. It is right back, Ben White. Saliba Gabriel, centre back. Jacob, the Polish kid, at left back. Partey, Odegaard, and who in the midfield? One moment. Partey, Trossard, Odegaard in midfield. Nelson on the left, Saka on the right, and Nketiah up front. I'm just glad that Nwari, Balogun, etc. are on the actual substitutes bench. Sorry, guys, my phone's blowing up. Right, here we go. Hold on, get a good crown, can't take it seriously. No, you can't take it seriously, but it is pretty much first 11, mate. Apart from, say, Jesus instead of Nketiah, there's no Martinelli even on the bench. Maybe him instead of Martinelli instead of Trossard, but this is kind of, it's Emi Otieni instead of the left back. But this is pretty much first 11 at the moment. Havertz is on the bench. When he does get on, it'll be interesting to see where he plays. Sup, Sophie? You're good, mate. I am, Matt. Guys, please be getting a big, massive like on the video. All good, found it. Go on, girl. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. What about you? I'm amazing, girl. I'm amazing. How are you? Where are you living again? You said you was in London last time you jumped on the channel. Emil Smith-Rowe won't be involved for a couple of weeks. He's just won the Euro under 21s with England a few days ago. Oh, shot from range. Right. I need to turn the TV round. I'm struggling to see. Let me close that curtain a bit. Let me move my trains. There you go. That'll be a bit better. Not much. Arsenal going down the right again, though, with Saka. Oh, no, that was the goal. Sorry, guys. Let me just get a wee tissue roll. I'm on my feet. So, how's things, Sophie? How are you? Where are you? 15 minutes on the clock. No, sorry, man. 17 minutes on the clock. The sun is beaming through from the beaming through. Emil Smith-Rowe, yeah, just finished international duty. While gone for Martinelli, God knows. I don't remember Brazil being in any sort of tournament through pre-season. Back in London, yeah? We need some merch, Danny. But I know, do you know what? I have opened up all the doors on YouTube. Now, all right, I know my show, even though I love myself and my channel, isn't popular enough just yet to be doing membership and private streams and that way you charge people. But it says, obviously, it's like the moment I'll talk to you more and message me, innit? You're probably so far down the list now because we don't talk. It can be used as a business, basically. The name Danny AFC TV. So merch could be sold on this. Say you did have a bunch of t-shirts you wanted to sell with your name in it, whatever. Do you know what I mean? It'll be fine. It can't be copyrighted or la la la. And no one can fuck with us because it'll be done legally through my channel. My friend was talking about this. My friend, I shouldn't even go into it. He's in jail, isn't it? And he was talking about it to me. He's saying, bros, we could sell anything on your channel. What are we looking at the... Ah! Jacobs just hit one up, had a shot and just hit it off fucking... Was it Odegaard's face? Hey, what's going on, my son? Yeah, I saw that. I wonder where Arteta sees him in regards to the first team. Sorry, are we talking about Havertz there? God knows. God knows. As for Timber, I don't know, mate. Ben White's still the right back at this present time. I've got you for merch. You holler at me, man. Holler, 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 holler. Holler, do it now, man. Strike while the iron's hot. Shouts out to Matt, to Lee Akers, to Grievo, to Linda, to Surfit Rose. Please be getting the likes on the video, guys. Do be subscribing if you're new. Hopefully a better stream than the two from last night. USA Panama's a stab in the dark, though, innit? And the Jamaica one, I just didn't set. They went 2-0 down pretty much straight away, so I bounced out. But 19 minutes on the clock. Arsenal very comfortable, guys. Saka, the goal hero. Brilliant goal as well. I hope we shake this up at half time. Skelly. Hold on. My man gave me the wrong fucking team news. Because unless I'm buzzing, I've just seen Vieira there. Hold up. Something ain't right here. I just see Vieira on the right hand side. All right, Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Jacob, Partey, Trossard, Odegaard, Saka, Nelson, and Ketia. Rah, am I back? Fuck me. I haven't ghosted. Down the man, what's going on? Stay there. Look, I don't know. Just internet went mad. Look, it's still on my TV. It's all good. My phone even told me to F myself when I tried to get in the comments, bros. Even my phone turned into a piece of a ghost. Shoof. You know. But guys, it's time to hit the likes on the video. I've just seen there's only 7, so let's be hitting the massive big likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Ladies and gentlemen, Sophie, what you saying? My phone might have gone down for a temporary second. That was booky as fuck. Oh, again. Well, I can't say I'm too impressed with this. Everyone that has stayed here, don't quality stream me. But what happened there, man? I thought the powers of BT was good, bros. Quality stream. Don't worry, we're back. We need to have words, you know. I like it. Say no. Not today, Danny boy. Have her, Sophie. Fucking have her. Sort her right out. Go out then. I'm not in no village, mate. Don't watch that. Linda does not run things. No way. No way. That's... Leah's quite clearly joking, girl. My phone, everything started having a meltdown, guys. Like that was like, yeah, some higher power going on there. We're having a rehydration break, 30 minutes on the clock, and yeah, let's salvage the stream now. Unbelievable. The box just started not having it. But Sophie, sort her out. Right, now I'm back. What's this gearhead saying? Fuck that. You know what it means, don't you? No, what are you talking about? Everyone take away the lights for a day. Shut up, bruv. What's that meant to mean? You know what it means, don't you? What? I don't. I ain't silly. Well, Sophie ain't silly. Well, I must fucking be, because I don't fucking know what it means. What? I'm not sure if my Twitter's working properly at the moment. Oh, she was nice in the crowd. 31 and a half minutes on the clock. I swear I just spotted John Abu. No. How dare you? I'm going to go and check now. People are making me paranoid. You're all making me paranoid. How dare you? I'm going to go and check. 7. No. Come, Sophie, man. You're all making me paranoid. What are you doing to me, Sophie? Saka. 1-0 to the... Live on the stream up. Buzz Arsenal have to do that for me. I'm waiting for Kia Havertz. I'm waiting for a bit of Balogun. You know what I mean? Bring the bars. Yeah, bro. I need to get the speakers right there, you know, fully charged. So I've got no more excuses. I've got to be careful with my beats. Do you know what I mean? As I was saying, the channel could be used as a business now, as a business platform. Danny AFC TV can be used as for private streams, private members, all that stupidness. No. Sophie, don't break my heart now, you know, girl. And what flashed in front of my phone there? I bet it was a tweet. Was it a tweet? No. No, my phone's just having a meltdown. Fuck it. Then just put paranoid bollocks. Balogun got injured on the bench. He's chief. That would be like Arsenal. Oh, my phone's going on bookie now as well, people. Serious shit. Phew! Double bookie time. Alright, let me leave the phone alone. Up! Funny, not. Yeah. How did Vieira get on the pitch but everyone says he ain't started? Vieira's there. I'm ever so confused. I swear I see Trossard. He looks blonde. Trossard looks blonde this year. There's Ben White, the orange boy. Oh my gosh, seriously. Where's mine? Where's mine? But I ain't worth 10. Girl, you wouldn't say that to my face. Seriously. I'll have you fucking addicted and mesmerised to my blue eyes. In about 30 seconds. You know what I mean? What merch are you talking about? You talking to me? Talking to me, yeah? Now he's aiming at me like, I've got my tickets down. Hey, Forest, yeah? You got one for me, my darling? That's bang out of order, mate. That's bang out of order. Jean RB's been making me some wicked videos for my channel, bros. That I've been putting up all over TikTok and Insta. No, well, I've never seen them, but no, not. Come on, girl. Be serious. I know I'm a little bit lean right now, but let's be serious. Let's look at them eyes closely. They're banging. No, there's Trossard. So who's Vieira playing in place of? Excuse me. Even the Arsenal playing got him out there. Well, I can see Vieira. Of course I want to go. Guys, 11 of us here. Please begin the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Saka is back in action. 35 and a half minutes on the clock. Live from Germany. Nurnburg 0. Arsenal 1. There's Benny White. That's definitely Kingsley. But there's Gabriel. Thomas Partey's there. Of course he has, go. He's a fucking don out here, mate. Of course he would. He's the Arsenal ticket G. There's not a game he couldn't go to, whether it was European Champions League final, very lucky enough. Lee will go to some Champions League games next season. He's probably hoping, like, do you know what I mean? Let's get this team, let's get this team. Not because he fucking thinks we're going to batter them 5-0, because that's where he wants to go and fucking sun himself down for a couple of days. I love it, Lee. Lee needs at least, you need about, on average, I reckon about 8 to 10 holidays a year, didn't you, mate? No, you're being replaced. Girl, you've just been sacked, mate. All right, I'm now not seeing the skipper Odegaard anywhere. Is Odegaard not playing? How's Vieira got on the pitch? Never. Yeah, bros. Imagine, bros. Imagine we get one of them little countries where you can go and like get beer for like 50p a pint. Are you serious, God, bro? You're the luckiest motherfucker in the world. Imagine that. You've been talking about that for a minute. So yeah, this is Acres. He didn't start. There you go. So Vieira did. Fuck me. What happened to El Captain? Is he on the bench instead? You're in Spain a week. Ooh. What are you doing out there? Bit of merch. Then again, it could be. All booked up, Danny boy. Go on, Lee. Hero. Brazil. Imagine that, bros. You're going to see so many go. Man, am I in touch with any of the old Brazilian chefs, bros? They always used to offer me, like even WB will tell you, Fabio used to always send me pictures of him in his mum's house, like on the plastic thing in the swimming pool. Danny, come here. Portugal would love your attitude. Come. Love a bit of the old Spain. Just what to do with the kids. Nice, very nice. As you do. Go on, mummy. Five minutes to half time, guys. I'm hoping we mix it up. I'm dying to see Balogun. Bro, I've been told, innit? I've been told, innit? And it's another place I've been told by many Brazilian chefs, man. While they're playing their music, you know what I mean? Dan, come to Brazil. I got you, innit? I got you, bros. I had certain Brazilian mans back in the kitchen. I gotta get in the old fucking one of my old phones, bro. Seriously, all the chef contacts. Antonio begged me to go to Italy so many times. Imagine we'll probably get AC Milan or something, or Inter Milan in the groups, bros. Me, I need more holidays. Like my whole life, I do live my life like a bit of a holiday. I have to admit, I'm a party boy, but if I stopped 50 or 30 or 40% of that expense, I'd be fucking in Amsterdam where I'd want to be. But then again, I'm dead boring. When I go on holidays, Amsterdam, I don't think I'm glamorous like Jamaica. I'm like, no, I'll get too hot, no man. America, I've tried. They wouldn't let me in. Imagine, I ain't even been in jail before. But America won't let me in. America said no. The computer said no. And that was before Donald Trump. Fuck me. Oh dear. So my daughter and baby mum went instead. You fucking welcome. What do you mean? What do you mean? How dare you leave a stream of Danny AFC TV to be going for things like baths? Where's Hank Yumi? I was a shock to see him in the stream last night. Shouts out to Hank Yumi. Big up. Oh, Ramsdale down. Lovely green and black goalkeeper kit. How much did they find you in the luggage? What, for an Amsterdam? What are you talking about? For an Amsterdam? Boy. Boy. What are you talking about? I'm a bit of a biatch, bros. I go there for a 2-day holiday. I bring 4 hats, 3 pairs of trainers, 1 shirt, 2 tracksuits, a hoodie, 1 Arsenal kit just in case. Caribbean, Brazil in Feb. I thought he said I'll be barebacking in December, but Barbados in this. Wow, bros, them holidays cost some money there, bros. Wow. Happy birthday. Oh, wow, I see that. I like that. Oh, my God, that's cheeky. No, I'm joking. That's very cheeky, very quick-witted. Hope Hank does a fantasy league. He's not been very consistently back. I wonder who's going to take that over. Is it going to be Linda? Is it going to be Akers? Do you fancy that Akers? Grievo? Yeah, I bet you ain't. But that's what I was saying as well. I just go there with bare shit to make it heavy, so on the way back it's heavy. Aww. You're nearly off a soap train. Sorry, in that mood. In one of them mischievous ones. Come get me into one of them moods, man. Seriously. Like Lee said, I was a bit flat. I think then again the stream was like that, and the picture, when it starts going blurry, it starts telling me that internet box is going to start fucking around. Like, I used to cuss the village for this, man. I'm now in big London. It never used to happen to me in Archway, though. And I was with like fucking Plusnet. Plusnet will do you proud. We should do betting. Brubs, most definitely. Bro, do you know what it is, bros? I'm dangerous. And if I had the right money, bros, bros, seriously, like, someone the other day, who was I talking to? He basically got England versus Israel, England and Spain, basically, to do the Ukraine, which I did agree with him, but I did say be careful, Mudrak could fuck you up. But the double, bruvs, was like, you know what I mean? Evens. Bros, you put on a tenner, you get a score back. That's double money. It's good to get a score back for a tenner. But if you've got a grand there, bros, you put on a grand, la la la. You got 10 grand, bros, you're getting 20 grand back. It's how brave you are, bros. I can pick out the certs in it, you know what I mean? There's always a Celtic, a Rangers, an Arsenal, do you know what I mean? I can go 8 teams very smartly. 6 teams is one of my specialities. But when you go 4, bros, 4, oh my God. And then you fuck around with the betting shop, because one's the Premier League, one's Spain, one's Italy, one's France. Bang. But I'm weird with betting. I won't let nothing cross over into another day. Like, yeah, I won't like do 2 certs from a Saturday and one. Yeah, bros, don't worry. We'll start as soon as the season's up and running. And you'll love me in Europe, bros, as well, because the groups I don't trust until the last few games. there's always that couple, you know what I mean? Like the championship, I'm good in, bros, but the championship's always unpredictable for the first 4-6 weeks. And then we've always got our one surprise team, bros. My friend told me one that's in jail, isn't it? He knows about this spread betting and group betting. Lee, you'll have to teach me. I'm very old-fashioned. I like an actor, an accumulator. Just you win, that's it, or you lose, innit? No fucking about. Fuck you doing down there? I'm banned from there, no, I'm joking. Ball knowledge would rinse the bookies. Most definitely, bros. Trust me. What we'll do is, bros, we'll just put a little kitty in and we'll try not to go nutty at the start, but like, bros, I love finding a team. Like, do you know, like, for example, Luton in the Championship last year, they were pretty good. So when I used to find them at evens, at home, to whoever, Ipswich, whatever, I'd be taking them. But when you got Arsenal, Villa and Celtic and just say Barca with that, and it's a 6-7 acca, that evens really bumps up the money, bros. So it depends if you want to go, like, do you know what I mean? Maybe 30, 40 quid accumulator, 5-6 teams. We'll keep a close eye on it, and I promise you, we'll be in profit. The first time we hit, obviously, we'll be in profit, and then, you know what I mean? We've got to maintain the profit from there. Dan used to be Mr. Betfred. And Mr. Labrox, bros. And Mr. William Hill, if you want all honesty. Do you know what I mean? I've travelled all the betting shops, to be honest with you, bros. I went there before things like Betting Shop 2000 come out. Not in Betfred, though, because they was on the computer system. But I still knew what to do. Do you remember the black girl that I worked with in there, bros? What was her name? I couldn't believe the fuckery that she done, bro. The black girl. What was her name? Oh, God. No. What's your biggest win? I'm going to tell you straight true. So I think I done a 8 teams. That paid me $6.90. I've also had an Evan Nang one though, one time, Lee. I put a fiver on 11 teams. That paid me a good 5-6 bills. A fiver, you know, on 11 teams. But imagine 11 teams, but I was like, right. The law of averages always says, look, Saka's down injured. Please just take him off now. It's half time. The law of averages says, bros, on an 11-team actor, you know what I mean? WB is living proof as well. How many times? That's what made me stop betting for a little while, because I thought psychologically, was it God ramping with me? The betting shops know how to fuck with just me. Bro, I done a 10-team accumulator, 9 flew in, and it was like the banker, Arsenal, he let me down. The next week, I was like, WB, just for the jokes. I goes, I'm going to go 9 teams. I'm going to drop 1. Bro, I promise you, 8 come in. So the next day, I went for Europa League. I thought, fuck it, I'll go 8 this time. Bro, 7 come in. And this was in like consecutive days. Saturday betting, Sunday, and then, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday, Europa League. Ghosting. He's ghosting. Guys, that's half time though. It is 1-0 to Arsenal. We started off with a blaze of glory, Saka. I'm hoping now we switch it up. Get a bit of Lewis Skelly on. Get a bit of Nwari on. And mainly, a bit of the youngster, Balogun. Visiting family. Nice. I done 15 on a 5-fold once, and it turned me 11. I've never won over a grand, so I'm never going to lie to you. Never won over a grand, bros. I've had them on the year. But a few drinks of you, bros, I'll probably be a lot more braver in the betting shop. And instead of doing a fiver accumulator, it'll end up, I'll be like, Lee, let's go 50 each. Let's have a 100 quid accumulator. Do you know what I mean? Because my ball knowledge is ridiculous, bros. We do know that. Without blowing my own trumpet. So shouts out to Sophie Rose. She has been, entertaining us this stream. Same as to Acres, to Linda, and Grebo. Yui has just joined the building. What are we saying, Yui, are we? Bro, there's a few teams that look like we're going to be doing this liability midfield. So instead of 2 defensive midfielders and then the attacking midfielder, like most sensible normal teams, we're going to have one defensive midfield, Rice, and then two attacking mids. But Liverpool could do that, like a Lavea, or if they keep Henderson, if he turns down the Saudi. Have you seen what they've offered fucking Henderson? Now, this guy is allegedly Mr. White English perfect man. Lovely husband, lovely to his kids, wonderful to his wife. Politically, he doesn't like anything to do with Saudi. We've heard allegedly he doesn't agree with this and that and blah, blah, blah. Well, let's see now if he'll turn down £600,000 a week on a 2-year contract from Saudi at, I can't remember, whatever Steven Gerrard's team is called. Interesting. We'll see how much of a wonderful, politically correct, white little human being he is now. If he does turn down that 600 grand with bonuses, with an option of a 3rd year, Henderson, you're a bad man. Mate, I'll put off. No, actually, I'm just not brave enough for that, bruvs. I start thinking about the 500 to lose and how many hats and trainers I could have bought with it. Bro, done a wicked veggie Ruby Murray last night, bruvs. I don't know what I'm doing today. It's going to be random. Back in England from Portugal. He has to be, bruvs. He has to get his passport ready for Sunday, doesn't he? West Ham messed us around, so Arsenal delayed the transfer, costing West Ham 250 grand a week in wages. Possibly nothing to be that proud of that, though, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Fuck it. I hear you, though. But I'm sure it's not really that. It might be like that. Who cares? Who cares? West Ham are cheeky, bro. The day they agreed the deal, they probably said, Declan, we're not paying you no more. Declan's a nice white boy, isn't it? He probably wouldn't have argued. Fuck me. So yeah, I don't know. I do warn you now, like the rumour is, Atletico Madrid don't like Arsenal after the Thomas Partey deal. They asked for us, you know what I mean? If you want Partey, we can't do much if you go to the government and activate his release clause. But please don't be doing that in ignorant and doing it with 10 minutes left of the window. What did Arsenal do? We done it with 10 minutes left of the window. Probably sorting out his passport, bros. Because he's got to be on the plane on Sunday. Because if he ain't on that plane on Sunday, bros, I'm going to cuss this club down. Nah, it's fine, bros. It's fine. It would be too... Imagine how embarrassing it would be for Arsenal now. Then again, though, they wanted to sell season tickets and... fuck me, that would be a good way. Ain't like Arsenal haven't made fake bids before. It's Sassedo last January, Mudrak last January. We clearly didn't want Mudrak, you know what I mean? For whatever reason. But don't get me started on that again, because you won't bring in bit part players like fucking Trossard and Jorginho. It is funny. But then again, we're very comfortable doing business with Chelsea, ain't we? For whatever reason. There's none of this needing add-ons for Zinni or Jesus at Man City, if you want the truth as well. That's true, because Happy is signed the... What bit? So, Danny, when we going pie and mash? Anytime, girl. A bit of pie, mash and liquor. We'll run down to the East End of London. Girl, do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I don't want to blow my own trumpet. Like people like Ty or whatever who hasn't tasted my... people like Ty who has tasted my food. Remember, I'm vegetarian, innit? Girl, I'd make a pie, mash and liquor better than any East London restaurant could whip that up for us. I do give that as a guarantee for you. Do you know what I mean? I could go in the kitchen now and make a wicked potato leek, veggie pie, whatever. What's the hold up? Liquor. Well, bro, clearly he hasn't signed because even as I said a couple of days ago, which none of you seem to sort of... It flew over everyone's head. Like I said, the lawyers are involved, innit? There's nothing really West Ham can do now. They've agreed to let him go for about 105 mil. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal have agreed to pay 105 mil. The problem is we didn't agree on how, when, the dates, etc. That's what the lawyers are there now to do, to make sure, all right, cool, they're getting that much today, so that'll be written down in the contract. This time, you know what I mean, July whatever, next year, they're getting this much, do you know what I mean? And then July the year after, they're getting this much. Pun pie and mash. I love it. Everything's done, bro. Relax, my G. Watch Danny on the box. Put your feet up, son. So yeah, it is done, bros. But again, it's just us trying to strangle the life out of them. What I'll suggest is, though, say Arsenal did generally see a super kid, or we wanted Luca Paqueta from West Ham. I don't think they'll do business with us again in a super hurry. I will say that much. Sophie's on her way. Lee, you come in. What's the score? It's 1-0 to the mighty Arsenal. Simons, please get a like on the video, brother, and do be subscribing as you is new. Please come get a big like on the video, my brother. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Saka, extraordinaire as usual, isn't it? In Nketiah, his usual quiet self. I'm hoping Havertz comes on now, and I want to see where he's going to play. And I want Balogun on. Cockney on Portobello Road. You said about most definitely. Go cook a nice meal. You can do magic with corn mince. I certainly can, bruvs. I can do magic, bruvs. You know what? I'm going to be real with you, bro. You knew me before my chef days. Bro, you know, I've been, honestly, like, real talk, like, on our children's lives. I say our. Bro, I've been taking this chef thing seriously. I know I've jumped out of it for the last year, but that's me, bruvs. Like, when I decide I want a break, I don't take a week off like next man. I just quit, and then I go back when I'm ready, innit? But then when I do go to the kitchen, I mean, whether it's Honest Burger, Angus Steakhouse, Benugo, which was the Thames River South Bank in the BIG, the cinema, man, what's it called? Channel 14. It was BI something. I fucking can't remember. Anyway, South Bank, Thames River, bang. I worked in the Manchester restaurants, the Ivy, Chelsea Gardens, do you know what I mean? For the Italian people that like fucking raw meat, Mancioleo, eggs on the for the market. Where else have I worked? Where else have I worked? Ah, that pub thing as well. But it was better than a pub thing. That was on Holloway Road, man. I've done the Owl and Hitchhiker. I've done food in a lot of places, man. Seriously. Owl and Hitchhiker right now is smashing it for food. Yeah, come with me, Lee. Definitely, you'll go. Unlike the video. You piss off as well. Cheers, Dan. How you doing, my brother? Please be a like on the video. How's your... What you think about our signings, brother? Havertz done. We know Timber and Rice, they will be hopefully on that plane, I was going to say for Spain, but for the US on Sunday. I've been told we're done as far as transfers are, as far as any more transfers incoming, we're done. We're trying to balance the books a bit, and depending on who goes out, but then again, there's only a certain amount of players that I believe we can get genuine money for. Tavares, will it be loan or a bit of money? Holding, what's he still doing there? The players we can get money for, Emil Smith-Rowe, like with the Havertz, with the Vieira, does he get millions of minutes? Do you know what I mean? But anyway, Tierney, Newcastle will bid again, I'm hearing. Arsenal did kind of shock Newcastle by saying £43 million when Newcastle did try it a week or two ago. Thomas Partey, Lokonga, we're trying to get money from Burnley for Lokonga. If Thomas Partey was to go, we would go for a central midfielder. I fear Tukumeni, Sesado, Levea will be gone by this time, though. It would have to happen quick. I love my chef, and yeah, bros, I love cooking people under the table. Yes, Halen Will, how are you doing, my brother? Please, guys, all the newbies today, or not necessarily newbies, please be getting a massive big like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. The mighty Arsenal are 1-0 up. Obviously, we're comfortable in defence. We've got Saliba, Gabriel there, Ramsdale, Ben White's at right back. Jacob, he hasn't really had nothing to do, but he hasn't been brilliant passing the ball out, I'll say it straight. Vieira, his usual lightweight self. Don't know why the captain pulled out just before the game. In Nketiah, let's get Balogun on. Let's give him a chance. Let's get a bit of a Mario. Food market. Yeah, that was the one downstairs from us. Well over price, bros. But then again, their rent was pretty exceptional. Do you know what I mean? And the competition was fierce because it was all like them caravans and really rich white people looking sort of food trucks, if you like, on the South Bank. Still some good food. It is, bro. You can't pay by cash. Weird staff, weird this, but yeah, they're doing well on the old food though. Lele. Widow looks like he's never been away. Of course, bros. And who always did maintain, sorry, brother, not just blowing my own trumpet, that we didn't need to buy Ben White at 50 mil. We had the better centre back already. We had one of the best centre backs in the world. Just nobody knew it yet. And his biggest quality and asset really is his calmness. He walked into Arsenal's defence and just made everything look calm. And I said he would. I remember saying over a year ago, he's as good as Van Dijk. But then again, over a year ago, I was saying Arsenal would be crazy not to sign Arda Güler. Arda Güler has now just gone to Real Madrid. Guys, I know football. And I know a player. And I know a talent from a mile away. Over a year, someone challenged me for it last night. They were like, go on then, show me one of your streams. I just Googled it immediately. Danny AFC TV speaks about Arda Güler. It comes straight to the top. You know what I mean? Nobody knew about, Turkish people didn't know about Arda Güler a year ago. Fenerbahce fans didn't know about Arda Güler a year ago. But anyway, he looks like he's never been away. Assured, Trossard, Reece, very interesting. Just want Fabio to get a goal and see if it boosts his confidence. He's been quiet again, mate. He's been quiet again. I know no one's going to be outstanding. It's pre-season, but damn. It looks like Partey and Saka are warming down now. So they're definitely, I imagine, I don't want to say definitely, they won't be coming out for the second half because they're on the pitch now. And even though I'm no physiotherapist, etc., or a training guru, but I'd imagine they're now in warm down. They won't be playing in the second half. That was Saka, Partey, and I didn't see the two geezers running alongside them. Sophie, why are you being so rude? Oh, go on, the Gunners. The Gunners are out in force in Germany. Shouts out to Jean RB, all the real ones that are here with me today, live on Danny AFC TV. Please be getting the link down around, whether it's Facebook, Twitch, and whoever. Do you know what I mean? That's something I've got to do is up my social media game. I only fucking tweet things. Twitter, obviously. Yeah, outgoings for now. Lavea, if it's just Lukonga goes. If Partey goes too, we want who? Not Frankie. Who? Frankie? Nah. And nah, bros, I've heard it different. I'm afraid so. I've heard it's Partey and Lukonga go, and it's just a midfielder, whether it's Lavea, Tukumeni, whatever. Yeah. Because again, bros, we've got our quota of midfielders. Think about it. Rice, Lavea, yeah. Havertz, Jorginho, Elneny. Havertz is going to be a central mid, and that's the bit I don't really agree about. Timber, please put him at right back and take Ben White out of his misery. You know what I mean? I don't want to be seeing Timber at centre back unless he's challenging Gabriel. No one can take my Saliba's place away. But we are entering the field. Let's see if we have made any subs. I'm sure we've made a bunch. Lee wouldn't do that. Not even if a bird asked him. Already late. Well done, my brother. Thank you so much. Jorginho, Cedric, Jesus, and Tierney and Havertz. Where the fuck is Balogun? See, I knew it, bro. Every time I say something, like a Guendouzi, when you just don't fancy someone, I think that's Carl Hein coming on as well. Fuck, won't he play Balogun to Ras Clark? Because he knows the boy will come on and upstage, man. KT, obviously, left back, right back. Let's see where Havertz is going to play. Fuck you, Jesus. We know what you bring. You bring fucking work ethic, work rate, but no goals. Why couldn't we see Balogun? I bet he doesn't get on the plane on Sunday, guys. There's a guarantee from Danny AFC TV. His interview about 2-3 months, into his French season loan was interesting. The manager said it wasn't because he didn't trust me as a goal scorer. He wanted me to go, right, Carl Hind for Ramsdale. Where is Havertz going to play? Good news, bros. On Sky Sports. What's that? What's the good news? Is Lego Man copying Pep again by playing 4 centre backs in defence? Ben White right back, Jacob is at left back, and then 2 centre backs. Yeah, man, he thinks he can do anything, innit? But why won't he play Balogun? We need to get a few from the stream to go out somewhere. Yeah, mate. I'll arrange something just before the season starts. He doesn't pass okay. Rice, babe. Friday it's done, I reckon that. It's got to be. He's got to be on the plane Sunday. So it is. It's tomorrow. Him and Timber, the news will be released tomorrow. Doing your day in a runner. How cheeky of you, girl. Do you know what it is? You know what? You big flirt. You big flirt. I don't know about are there, to be fair. Bro, do you know who questioned me about that? Do you know the Gunners supermarket on Blackstock Road? All the big Turkish man with them beard there. Going on like they're super bad now. They're safe, to be honest with you. So he's walked in, and just one person, a customer, has made a bit of a reference from my channel, innit? Like, it doesn't happen that often. I'm not famous, but he's like, oh, bros, well, go on. I've seen you on YouTube, safe, innit? Like, kind of spotted, man. So the Turkish man behind the counter, he's made a quick inquiry. He's like, what's he talking about? I was like, bros, man, I'm a YouTube man. I get things right all the time about Arsenal. I was like, bro, tell me who Arda Güler is. He stuttered. He went, oh, yeah, man, he's just signed for Real Madrid. He went, yeah, that's it. I went, who did he play for? That was man stuttering again. So he obviously ain't, clearly he's Turkish, but I mean, most Turkish men like football, but he isn't the biggest football fan out there. Anyway, 2-2. I was talking about this kid a year ago. He's like, yeah, how do I know? Like, prove it. So I just Googled my stream. I was like, oh, please come out, because I've never actually looked for that before. I'll show you how I done it. I done it something like this. Danny AFC TV. Arda Güler. Yeah? Press. And that was the first stream. Transfer update. Arda Güler, 10 p.m. live. 257 views, streamed 1 year ago. That is from my Archway residence. I don't know if you can see that, guys. Transfer, blah, blah, blah. Arda Güler. I'm a fucking genius. And that wasn't the only time I put Arda Güler over a year ago in a fucking stream's name. Do you know what I mean? I'm a fucking genius. And that wasn't the only time I put Arda Güler. Please be getting the likes on the video. Let's get the video out there again. Do be subscribing, guys, if we're new. Havertz is on the pitch. Let's have a look where he's playing. He's on. He's on the pitch. All right, let's see what Hale End Will is saying. Add you to their list. What do you mean? Some Rose has added me to their list. What list? Do you know what? I'll check that out later before I get all paranoid. All right, come on, you Arsenal. Don't know, bros. I've been told, honestly, he ain't leaving. He's going to see out his contract. You know why? Barcelona won't still pay him the money that's owed to him from Corona, bros. And I've heard why he's greedy, Barcelona are greedy, and they won't be forced into giving it. And he's not going to be forced into leaving. Like, what a bastard of a situation. Man United attempted it last year. Barcelona told them straight, well, on top of our transfer fee, if you could pay him the 8 million euro that we owe him, that would be brilliant, because he ain't leaving otherwise. Bro, it surely can't be as simple as that, but there's nothing else to suggest anything different. Frankie de Jong still hasn't left. Be interesting to see if Timber and Saka have the same chemistry that White and Saka does. It'll be a lot better, bros. Timber's more natural, right? I can't imagine. Listen, Ben White, I'll give him his props. He done well, innit? Like, you know what I mean? He's not international class, mate. You know? I know it's tough to get in the England team at right back, but just that, for example, like, he ain't international class, brother. Trent Alexander-Arnold has fucking problems getting into the England team. He scores like fucking 10, 15 a season and assists 10, 15 a season. But I'm worried. I don't think he goes, mate. Like, why aren't the American owners? And, you know, I don't have no fucking love for them either. Why aren't they putting their foot down, Will? I'll take the bet. about Balogun. Score on it. But he goes, America, you bastard. If he plays no minutes in this game, do you know what? I'm brave, innit? I'll take that. If he plays no minutes today, no way he's going to America. So I'll be able to tell you this in 40 minutes. He's won this bet. Timber Friday, Rice Saturday, I'm hearing. Maybe they might want to make a song and dance and 2 press conferences and 2 video releases, etc. Why is Cedric getting minutes, mate? I reckon Tommy Assi must be on his way out. We're linked to a lot of right backs still, bros. Ivan Freshenda, Hendrick, and who else? Kyle Walker recently with Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez, there's so much talk from, but it's all ifs and buts. Like, he knows he won't be getting any reasonable minutes at Man City. Haaland is the man. Haaland made him win Champions League. Haaland is a god. Haaland done this. Haaland done that. And Alvarez is one of them South Americans. Like, do you know what I mean? Not that he's from Uruguay. He's Argentinian. He's won a World Cup, we know. But he seems to have that attitude, innit? And I'm not saying anything dodgy about his attitude, but listen, I know I'm good in it. I don't think he's going to second-rate Citizen himself off for too long. Ha, 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 Citizen. He's got shares in Varsa now instead of the wages. Guy got it bossed. Are you sure? I'd never like to question that. And I did hear they were going to try and arrange something else, but I believe the day they agreed that, he probably went. Interesting. Like, they fucked him about a bit last season, especially at the start. They tried him at centre-back, and better still, he didn't play at all for a little while, and then they realised it was best that he played all round for Club Barcelona. And obviously, they are the league title winners. Do you know what I mean? Real Madrid. Mbappe, that's interesting. Not that we're talking about them, but Barcelona are champions. Real Madrid really can't be having that. I'm surprised Ancelotti wasn't sacked after losing the league by quite a few points, but the battering that they took from Man City in the Champions League as well. But again, that ain't our concern. Let me have a look where this fucking Havertz is playing. Benny's gone over to the centre, obviously. We've got Cedric at right back. Tierney at left back. Vieira appears to be on the right. He's very central, like striker position at the moment, but I'm sure Havertz is Jesus is actually still playing there. 100% Rossi. Tony's still not 100% fit. Nothing in the Alvarez. So I didn't think so either. But someone will make an inquiry. If it ain't this season, he won't sit there forever though. Alvarez stuff. That's from the same guy that told me Timber in April. He's been spot on all summer. Bros, remember, give me them tips as well, man. Maybe you did already. Don't think you told me Timber either. I'll be honest with you. I can't remember you telling me Timber, bro. Not that I'd ever run into the chat and have a close look at it. You know what I mean? What else did I say? I know I've maintained Rice. I did say we needed a right back. Timber never come out of my mouth ever once. We know I've screamed Sassedo, but we know I've screamed Sassedo was a fake bid in January. He still thinks that if Party is gone in time, then he'll get Sassedo, but I don't see it. From what I've been told, bros, I've got a good source at Brighton. He's just a fan like me and you, but again, he told me pretty reasonably quick about Trossard and the circumstances. So Tottenham bid 9 mil. So true that we mugged you off for Ben White, and that was his exact words. We want you to take Trossard as well, you big cunts. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, 21, 22 mil with 5 million in add-ons. He was pretty spot on. But anyway, he also told me, why is your club unsettling my player? We're trying to get Europe. You know what I mean? Me and Desegri, were my mates, like. But he did tell me at the very end of the season, but then again, Desegri said it on Sky Sports. Sky. after the last Brighton game. So Sado, McAllister, they're gone. There's certain other players, he didn't really name them, but we know him in Mitoma, etc. There's certain other players that haven't reached that level yet, so they'll be staying with me next season. But these two are done. I'm surprised Sado's even in their US tour. I think they're going US as well. Yes! Balogun's on his way, the blood clot! Whee! Fuck off, Trossard. Dear God, please, please, please. Force Arteta into a situation. Please, God, just let the ball drop to him. Please, God, let the ball drop to him. And I still can't figure out where Havertz is playing. But it ain't up front with Balogun there now. Anyway, sorry. And what he's also told me is Chelsea have been talking for the last 3 weeks. He says, but mate, we're getting as angry with Chelsea as we did with you in January. Like, literally, we're praying. And I've been told this from him. So listen, this is where you got to listen out for. Chelsea were getting annoyed with the negotiations. Chelsea are trying to stretch the deal, payments and everything, over 8 years for Sasego. Do you know what I mean? Even if it was 80 mil, it's 10 mil now, 10 mil next season, and etc. Brighton don't want 10 million a year for the next 8 years. So Brighton, allegedly, like the Trossard thing, when Tottenham bid for him, have kind of come in and said, yo, Arsenal, like, are you still maintaining your interest from the summer? Allegedly, from what I've been told, we've told them outright no. Allegedly, it's the same sort of talk from Southampton, but we haven't told them no with a categoric no. It's like, no, but who knows if we sell players. Balogun, I didn't see that. Shouts out to you, Will. 20 pounds. No, we said American tour. I said if he gets minutes today, if he doesn't get minutes today, I'm convinced he ain't going. We bet on America, yeah? That's what I bet on. Let's go back and look. I'll never lie. I'm too cool to lie. But I said I didn't reckon he was going to get minutes today. So that bit I'm wrong about. It looks like I could be losing this bet. I'm not going to lie. And I'd meet you fucking Monday morning as soon as them bastards are off in the sky. And we see Balogun there on the plane. Monday might be a good day to meet. I have a feeling Monday is... When are we bringing out the away kit according to you, bros? I've heard 15th, 17th, 19th. And then more deeper into the month, like 25th, 28th of July. It's a no one, as I thought it was BS myself. I hear that. I hear that. I hear that, bruv. I've been told things and thought, nah, that dude's winding me up. That dude's winding me up. And I've held it down. Yeah, that's exactly what I've been told. But with Colwell, they badly want Colwell. We know they've definitely had a £30 million bid rejected. I've been told they went back with Sutton pretty much the same, 30 plus a bit of add-ons, and Chelsea were like, dun, dun. But what Chelsea are going to do, they're going to try and say, all right, we rate him at 80 mil, give us 50 for him, or hold the 50 and we'll pay you 30 mil over the next years. And probably Brighton are still like, fuck off. We're not doing like a straight swap and then getting dribs and drabs. So this is, as what Darmish would call, the penultimate time. If Arsenal wanted to strike, you'd strike now, mate. Or at least give Brighton an indication, innit? We must have a decent relationship with them. We've bought fucking Ben White, 50 mil. I think we got knocked. Trossard, 28, got knocked. But anyway, that's not the argument here. We must have a relationship of sorts with Brighton. Even if you got to tell them with a little wink, hold on a couple of weeks. We're going to get fucking Party the Conga out, Balogun out probably. And then when I come back for Moses. America. You could be right. I didn't think he would even come on today, mate. I didn't even think he would come on today, if it's the truth. Hold on, guys. Here we fucking go. Oh, didn't see that. Listen, let me talk about that after the stream. More interesting in fucking talking to Will. Shouts out to all the real ones. Who's with me, guys? Where's all the boys from the fucking group? Shouts out to Grievo. He's here. Right. I heard it's going to be on the US tour with Timber and Rice modelling it. I've heard something similar. Not so much them modelling it, but yeah, we're saving it for the day of the US tour, which I thought if we fly Sunday, surely it's Monday. Hence why I'll be down the stadium Monday morning. I didn't say it because I thought it was BS. I heard 0 about Timber. I'm going to be real. That one. And while he's on, came out of the bolt of the blue. Go on, Will. You're obviously a minute or two ahead of me on your link, mate. Fuck me, what are we going to do with this Fabio Vieira, mate? Done nothing for me today. I'm loving the new training kit, yeah, but I swear there's one, they've knocked me. I could bring the whole tracksuit out. I've got the bottoms, the t-shirt, and the top, yeah. I swear there's a slightly more blue version. And I thought I'd just see some fucker on the bench wearing it. But Lavea. Oh, Balogun! Fuck! Balogun, you're not going to get that many chances, my G. I didn't see it. I'm going to have to look. Bro, that's a bargain. He's 19. They were the ones brave enough to pay Southampton 14 mil for him, yeah? Cash money. Same way they paid Man City 15 mil for a geezer called Shay Charles or something yesterday. That's the next one to keep an eye out. Southampton are brave. They'll give Man City £15 million each for their academy products. Otherwise, they're all going Germany. Like this guy, the England guy, Palmer Cole or Cole Palmer, whatever the fuck his name is. On to say though, I'd rather leave it to the last minute and do the hijack on them. Bro, Chelsea have spent. Oh my god, it's 1-1. A mistake by the goalkeeper. You fucking idiot! You foolish blood clot. Oh, dearie mate. And the other number 2 was a fucking. I watched USA. I don't know watch along last night, mate. USA versus Panama. That fucking Matt Turner's a disgrace. That's why America got knocked out last night. He was a blame for the goal. Oh, shit, Matt Turner. Look at this Hein as well. Look at this. Ridiculous. You can get me and little man. Rah, bros, you know what? I wish I was that rich. Do you know how much that would cost me? That would cost me 240. Then I need to go print mine as well. So 260. I was there 18 though, each the blood clots. Even for the kids, they've made it more of a knock. You could get the whole kids thing, la la la. Now, when you're about fucking 8 or 9, or if your kid's a bit bigger than other kids, bro, man, you're getting adult. By the way, just had it in. Fuck, why? What's up with him? Where's Martinelli as well, then, bruvs? I can't remember him going out to Brazil or playing any sort of tournament or friendlies. Where's Martinelli? Alanya 7-3 keepers before the window ends. We need a goalkeeper. Maintenance linked. I didn't tell you that. I like it. Raya, he's been screaming all summer that Brentford are trying to charge too much for me. So fuck me, you know what I mean? Bananas available. He's that new age goalkeeper, the sweeper keeper, the guy that can play with his feet. Please. It's only pre-season, bruvs. Never mind, but yeah. It ain't great. It ain't great to be joined 1-1. What a horrible mistake that was. Nelly and Tommy, last stages of rehab. Okay. But not daily rehab. Brilliant. Eddie Ferreira. Eddie who? Nketiah? But that won't happen, bruvs. He's 100 grand a week player. Number 14 shirt. Legend. Thierry Henry shirt. I'd back that any day of the week. And I'd keep Balogun. Even without trying him. properly yet. Mate, I'm sure with all respect, me and you know a lot of football, innit? And a lot of French football. I'm sure you can't name me Rems players. And if you can, brilliant. I'm going to send you a Blue Peter badge with that score if Balogun's on that plane. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing it to us. Nelson, 100 grand a week, bruv. Like, surely it means we probably don't bring in a winger, you know what I mean? Arsenal fans on Twitter are going literally in meltdown when Darmish said the other day, remember since Rafinha, Arsenal never got a right winger. No, man, we just fucking gave Nelson a deal instead. Certain things he does confuses me, bruvs. I don't know. The Havertz one, considering the way we're fucking around to get Rice and Timber over the line, that was done impressively quick. Like, pretty impressively quick. Even after we knew it was all done and dusted, all right, it took another few days, but still, in Arsenal timing, that fucking Havertz shit was done quick. Fuck me, here go Nurnburg now. Balogun's coming well deep. Fuck me. Havertz, is it just me? And I'm not trying to be critical to the guy. I fully back him. He's a gooner now, but fuck me. He ain't touching the ball, is he? Come on, Havertz, man. Havertz is playing centre mid, man. I'm telling you as well. Oh! Oh! Only Ramsdale, I knew. Wasn't one that went Leicester. Then Ramsdale, I knew. Oh, true. Yeah, I forgot about him. Don't you dare leave that stream. Please get a like on the video. That's what I mean, bro. So even if it was at Marseille, 21 goals, you think, all right, it was good, but at least he had players around him. Like, say, for example, he was at PSG and he had Neymar and Mbappe insisting in 21 goals, you just think, well, damn right, you should get 21 goals. Hand on heart, bros, I don't think, and I know it's never going to happen, so we can never prove it, like with the score bet. But hand on heart, man, Nketiah ain't going Rems next season. I'm going to get 21 goals or better it. And then go and have an international debut for anyone and then go and score. I just think he deserves a chance. It's like an Emi Martinez decision, like surely Arteta didn't do it because like Bernd Leno was world class. I think it was a financial decision. We got offered money and we probably done it. But with this guy, it is a bit different because we ain't been really offered jack shit. Even though the rumours are saying now we have Nurnburg are bringing on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 10? 10 subs for Nurnburg. Torre who? I don't fucking know Torre. Balogun must have took his fucking place. The only thing I could have told you, they're the English manager. Didn't have a coaching badge and he was 34. That's what I noted from Rems. He needs to score these games. So different to Eddie. Again, it's nothing personal with Eddie. Like, I don't know. When Jesus got injured last season, bearing in mind he went 10 without a goal, we needed goals ASAP, mate. I don't want to get into the why we didn't win the league. Was it because Holding's a bastard? But again, bro, strikers that don't really score. Like, again, I don't want to compare no one to Haaland, but you need a striker to score at least, for me, 20 league goals. Come on, Arsenal. Balogun, you're too much on the right wing, mate. Come on. Havertz is so deep, it's unreal, guys, to be fair. Look at him right in the centre circle now. He's a central midfielder alongside Rice. I'm literally praying for Rice now. The only thing that, what is it, a Premier League agreement? Man United could have a very attacking midfield trio next season. Casemiro Holding, Fernandez, and Mason Mount, predominantly the more attacking midfielders for me. Liverpool, Henderson Holding, Levea maybe. Schlotty and McAllister. More of two attacking midfielders for me. Arsenal. Rice holding the midfield together. And Havertz and Odegaard more attacking. Fuck me. What, Chelsea going to do the same? Enzo holding. Needs to get central, not drift out there. Balogun's game is one shot, bang goal. Eddie is just work rate, which allows others to score. I don't really think Eddie's got the work like that. At least when the super fans do scream about the press and Jesus, I get it. He works like a soldier for the club. I honestly totally get it. Do you know what I mean? But there's certain bits I don't get. Sorry, someone just told me to have a quick look at something, guys. 2 moments. Sorry, someone just told me to have a quick look at something, guys. Not on my channel necessarily. Hold on, people. I'm so sorry. Very unprofessional of me. Hold on. Giving away again. Was that Jorginho? So that's the only bit for me, my brother. Havertz. That's more Jesus for me. We just need to drop our balls on TSG's desk and say Kylian. Bravs, tell me about it. Right, you didn't watch last night's stream, mate. I'm doing a bit of guesswork here, yeah? I'm listening to a lot of journalists, respected ones, like, what's the one that sounds like Balogun? He's Spanish. He's got a YouTube channel as well. I like this guy. The time when Mata was coming to Arsenal, that was the first time I ever seen him speak. Well, Arsenal have it all agreed. They've just got to come tomorrow by 6 p.m. with the money, and obviously we never signed Mata. But that's anyway. This guy's a shit hot. Is it Florin? No, oh my god, that's our striker. Something. Anyway, a Spanish. I've listened to a lot of people's perspective. Yeah, even down to ESPN, even like a bit of Shaka Hislop, Stevie Fock and Neko. But listening to everything, especially people talking a bit more intelligently, and then listening to 1 or 2 French journalists, not that I can really understand or read it, but anyway, Google Translate, etc. They don't want to sell to Real Madrid. They'd rather sell to Barcelona. Barcelona probably was still more likely than take Neymar, especially at a nominal fee, but then have to cover the wages and etc. and etc. And we know Barcelona got their own problems in that. Back to Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid, as I said, they got smashed the life out of by Real Madrid, by Man City, and they lost the title race by not the greatest Barcelona team. Flapping is 2-0, 2-1. I mean, no, it's off the bar. That Hein is fucking shit. The geezer hit it from the halfway line, literally. Fuck me. See what we're celebrating about. Where was I? Yeah. They're asking something stupid like 200 mil from Real Madrid. I believe if a Man City, a Premier League club coming right now, 120, 130 mil, it's still done. And I'm talking, you know what, maybe even 100 mil up front and just still done. He's got a year left on his contract. They're rich, these Sheikh dudes. They're not stupid. We're not millionaire Sheikh Monsieur because they're fucking idiots. And they don't want to do business with PSG. They're already looking at Kolo Muani, whatever his name is, Victor Osimhen. You know what I mean? They're going to buy players. Money ain't the issue. Fuck me, Carl Hain. So, I believe it is. Maybe like Man City have gone quiet on that Croatian centre-back 100 mil. Guavidal. Is that why? Is that why Chelsea's selling everyone in the fucking world? When they get Lukaku out, I think they've got rid of over £250 million worth of talent, mate. That's the way you get rid of fucking players. Well done, Chelsea. Decent fees for a lot of them, especially Keir Havertz, I'm sorry to say. Mason Mount, year left on his contract. They done fucking incredible on that as well. I'm not gonna lie. But I love you, Will. You always liven up a conversation. What was you just saying? I know, mate. It's hit you on the phone and rip that 14 off Eddie. Exactly. But again, if Henry had more respect from Arsenal, and maybe had a job within the club, like, come on, he only works for Belgium. Do you know what I mean? I do feel something like, yeah, we do have former people at the club, the Mertesackers, whatever. Why ain't it the Vieiras, the Henrys, the ones we fucking want? And we all know the old story, Tony Adams, man. He asked Wenger, he asked Gazildas, I'll work for free. They never even replied. Please go look at that, bro. That's facts, not fiction. And that's a fucking legend here in Tony Adams. He said, just to get a bit of experience, I'll work for free. Here we go, that's interesting. Stay right there, Will. I didn't want Havertz at the club, so I wonder what you're thinking now. Because neither did I. The first summer signing at 65 mil. I think that 65 mil should have been on Sassedo. But it's where he's going to play that's going to bother me more, mate. If he was a number 9, I think he can score as many goals, if not more, than Jesus. But with all that, without all that work rate and press and play, I didn't want to have it at all. Laugh out loud, dislike the guy, don't care if he's ours. See, there you go, that's me, and that's my attitude as well. See, that's me just trying to be nice, clubs. I've got that new good boy attitude for YouTube now, I'm joking. I have had my moments screaming about this geezer. But as I said, mate, as a number 9, he's going to score more than Nketiah. Fuck that. As a 10, I don't think it will happen, even though Odegaard does go missing. So, as an 8, mate, that's him. That's him. I fucking love you, bro. That's why I only wanted to name him, because that's just a guy I do listen to. I remember when Juan Mata, we were so close to getting Juan Mata. That's when I started listening to a lot of what this geezer said. I like him. He's decent. He's also the guy, if I am right, did he interview our ex-scout, the one that did get the Martinelli deal done? Here comes Walters. He was like, I don't want to credit no Edu for that. Like, I done the Martinelli deal. Francis Caggio, his name was. Yeah, he's fucking rotten, isn't he? He's rotten, isn't he? And mate, but so's Matt Turner. Please go look at last night, America. He comes running out the go on, Lewis Skelly. He comes running out the box. I'm an international American hero. I'm Arsenal number 2, y'all. Just missed the ball. The Panama player's almost doing a Roger Miller, laughing. And then knocked it in the empty goal. Another flat Bianski. I was just going to say that. Who's a young keeper? I know Raya's available, but as much as Will's linked Raya and another gentleman to our club, Raya wants first team football. He's not exactly young. He's not even Spanish number 1. I believe it's exactly what Ramsdale needs, though. A right feather up his arse. But I think there's another Southampton goalkeeper, Irish. Nah, he didn't do enough at Southampton. He wasn't like Lavelle. I thought that keeper, though, the little Irish kid. Oh, the kid that they've bought, Shea. Obviously, he sounds a bit Irish, even though he's a mixed race kid. He has got international. I think he's played like 8-10 times for Northern Ireland or something. The kid that's just signed for Southampton. So, guys, keep an eye on this kid. Shea Charles. The next guy will be bidding 50 million for next season, like Lavelle. 110 million in Balogun for Killian. Give them Thomas. I'd rather. All right, cool. I'll do anything to get that build done. But I reckon, sensibly, even without the Balogun, they'd accept 100 mil cash. It's mad to think we're going to go buy a Rice for 100 mil, even though it's not cash money. You know what I mean? Bro, they don't want to do. Listen, as they've said, they shall. I only can go on what Sheikh Mashur has said so far. And I know people lie, but he seems like a serious geezer. He's a millionaire that seems like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not having this. Categorically, he said, I want him gone within 2 weeks. I reckon he'll go in 2 weeks. He ain't going to leave this club and run down his fucking contract. Fuck off. So again, mate, He hasn't done an Arteta and devalued his player, like, you know what I mean, a Guendouzi. Let's not dig at Arteta, but yeah, I'm joking. He hasn't devalued his player. This is Kylian Mbappe at the end of the day, and he values himself. Like, look at that. He's amazing, but he has to go, mate. And they're not going to get 250 mil. They're not going to get 200 mil. I doubt they're getting 150. If Real Madrid come right now of 120, I reckon they reject it. Or in a couple of weeks. If Man City or Chelsea or Liverpool, whatever, Liverpool I don't think can. But if Liverpool, Man City or Chelsea come with 120 mil, I reckon they accept the deal. It's 120 mil. Cash money. So I reckon Mbappe, honestly, will, all bullshit aside, probably would be Premier League bound. We have heard him say London's a great location, blah, 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 blah. Bro, we can't get Rice over the line. Could you imagine calling how many would need lawyers, police, would have to call the army in to get this one over the line, mate, with all respect. So, Arsenal corner. The only way, mate, that is physically, ingeniously possible is if Arsenal was to overpay and say, all right, cool, we'll give you 150, 160. Yeah? 160, no. But we're doing a Chelsea special, we're paying it over his contract and we're giving him a 7-year contract. Then, who the F knows? But again, the wages, mate. But with the money, the attention he's going to cause, bro, we would win the league with Mbappe. Like, it pays for itself, surely. These cronkers can't be stupid. Thomas Partey, mate, even though he doesn't fit their age, he doesn't fit their age, I reckon they need a centre mid, you know what I mean? Mate, if they wanted fucking Saka, straight swap for Mbappe, you know what I mean? I'd say, fuck it, let's do it. But I'd rather not lose Saka, you know what I mean? But this is Mbappe, mate. Mate, if they said they wanted Jesus, I'll do the deal now. I'm trying to think of who else realistically they would obviously like in this Arsenal team. Don't know. I'm happy to be proven wrong on Havertz, but to me, he's a bum. Again, mate, all right. Before my channel, and before he got to Chelsea, obviously, 3 years ago, he was unbelievable in Germany, mate. The touch of Ronaldo, the drop of the shoulders like Messi, and I don't want to overrate it, but he looked that good. But Kolasinac looked like a good left-back in Germany. But I did want Arsenal to sign Kai Havertz. I'm going to say that. I'll swear that on my kid's life. Like you know, no one should be going that deep. But I'm just saying it certainly, like how much I thought Kai Havertz was a great player. Other players are fucked up at Chelsea, mate. Sterling's never looked the same. Mudrak, we could talk about him. Do you know what I mean? Fernando Torres, mate, going back a few years, looked world class and lethal. Everything he touched at Liverpool Football Club turned into fucking golden goals, nuggets. Chelsea somehow ruined him from his debut. Shevchenko, did he come when he was a touch too old? I think he was 31, 32. Like, I don't know. He was another one with a reputation of God. Wasn't that great at Chelsea. Eto'o, was he 33 when he got here? So it's hard to aim at him. But another guy that breathed through his career, scoring goals. So as much as I don't agree with 65 mil, I still think there could be a player in there. But he's not a listen. From everything I've seen at Chelsea in the last 3 years, he's not a fucking centre mid, and that's the bit that just fucks me of Arteta basically. Taggio. Oh, most definitely. What it is, super fans, the people that I argue sometimes, the ones that I address as super fans, you know what I'm talking about, mate. Them wankers. One of them had the cheek and the audacity to tell me, you know what I mean? I was like, bros, I swear, I think my comment was, I swear Edu is Brazilian. Why do we never sign any young Brazilian kids? And I named a couple. It was Endrick, the new Endrick at the same club right now. I named a bunch of kids, innit? And the prick told me, so what do you think Martinelli was? I was like, Martinelli was not signed by Edu. Do you know what I mean? Martinelli was monitored Do you know what I mean? Like Arsene Wenger and Cadjo like to do, like, you know what I mean? For fucking 8 months, just checking out his private life on the fucking slide. You know what I mean? We was aware of Martinelli when he come to Man United on a trial. Oh, God, the giveaway. Cedric this time. That's what I mean. Certain guys need to go. Was that Waters covering back? Sorry, where the F was I? Yeah, basically, that was all Cadrio, do you know what I mean? There was a lot of deals Cadrio and Wenger obviously fucked up, you know what I mean? But there you go. Got injured, yeah. Need a 4-2 and a proper name. Exactly, mate. And again, Will, I love chatting to you. This is the most I've ever enjoyed talking to you, because we usually disagree on something like that. For me, it was plain. It was plain last season, whatever. And again, bro, realistically, without no sour grapes. All right, second, brilliant Champions League. La la la. Someone was trying to give it, I'd rather West Ham season 14th, but winning something. I was like, fuck off, mate. We need the money, the attention of Champions League football again. We need to test ourselves to see how good we are. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, this is the way forward. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather win the league. I do believe, and I don't want to 2016 anyone or Arsenal off, but like that season when everyone wasn't at the races and Leicester won it and Arsenal finished second, and we were the only team to beat them home and away. I believe last season was our best chance under this fucking idiot Arteta. And next season, do you know what I mean? Liverpool honestly are better. They can't have another season like that. Chelsea, they can't be dogs the way they were. Do you know what I mean? Man U, 2 finals, a trophy, and a top 4 in the first season. Yes, but mate, all right, Anana, brilliant signing, but all of this, the striker, the Scandinavian, the fucking Norwegian dude or whatever he is, Atlanta, is it Hudland or something? Bro, for me, they need central midfielders. They could have done it with Rice. They could do Sasado. They could do Tukumeni. They could do Levea. And they're not. They're out there fucking around. Do you know what I mean? On Mount, which I don't get. That's the equivalent to Arsenal getting Havertz. So Man United wouldn't mind just that next season, and that doesn't come to bite them. And Eric Ten Hag, he wants some money. He doesn't have a shit fucking second season. Because I tell you what, that stinks of Arteta. Just the wrong signings. It's like signing Fabio Vieira when we needed Sasado then. Bono, Wolves are trying to get him, 12 mil. Sorry, you're talking about the Brazilian central mid? But that isn't how you spell it. Oh, the goalkeeper. Bro, that's what I said. The Irish guy at Southampton. Who are you talking about? Sorry, bro. Say it again. I like this Irish kid. Considering he played for Ireland, many internationals, and looked all right for the first month or two of Southampton. But again, we've already got a relegated goalkeeper. Who are you talking about, brother? I agree, I love you, bros. He's a serious brother. Exactly, laugh out loud. You'd rather beat Mbappe up than let him go for free. Exactly. That's why I do believe it's a Premier League team. Barca can't do it. There's no one in Germany that can do it. I don't give a fuck what Bayern Munich say. Running a dangerous game with the Qataris. Yeah, they're serious. Exactly. And obviously we know they can't pilgrim. Like we know he ain't in Saudi, so they can't exactly. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, so I'll mind my words. I better not say too much on it. Like, yeah. So again, they will not let Mbappe or his entourage manipulate them. He's gone, innit? They're rich, clever, powerful people. But they're going to take a loss, bros. And again, Man City, Chelsea, I'm sorry to say, they're going to get a bargain, 100 mil, I reckon. Declan Rice money, I swear to God. Mbappe will come for Declan Rice money. Who are we talking about right there, though, bros? Is it that toxic between good? Bros, again. It's PSG's fault, brothers, like the 2025 shirt. It was a 2-year contract with the option of the third. What I was flabbergasted to find out is it's always the team, Arsenal, Man United, PSG, etc. Or both parties that can activate, I've heard in very rare occasions, that can activate this rolling third year. Brothers, Mbappe was the dude that said, I want 100% control if I sign. So they should have known. after season 1, which was last year, which was quite a shite season for them, go on the ball. Balogun! Oh, he fucking went round the keeper, missed the open goal, and that's why he'll be sold. Fuck Balogun! I blame you now. You're going to be sold for that, G. You're going to be sold for that, G. Why not even try for a season? Long, low pay. Because we can't. Because obviously, again, he gets all the contractual things in his power, bruvs, like the activation of the 3rd year. It was a 2-year deal, bruvs. So after a year, clearly, you're in the last year of your contract. It really ain't. PSG wanted to keep their guy in it, bruvs. Like, imagine, this is PSG, bruvs. You're playing in France. Yeah, you know it, innit? And the minute he does, he's just fucked it anyway. Always what he looks like. He's a serious amount in the summer. Going to be a good youngster. Remember what I told you about him. I actually can't, but I do not doubt you. I've been told Southampton are keep. If we're to do a deal with Southampton, was it you that said that, by the way? Someone told me Southampton want him, but we'll wait for us to harass them for Lavea. God, Bruno Havertz. Honestly, I'm not that beast. It's over. Yeah, mate. Why did he do it? But he's a serious kid, you know. He's a serious kid. Listen, I've heard some freaky things about him as well. I've got to put my charger in. I've heard, even though he's signing the contract, he can leave in a year if we don't play him. I know also, factually, Nketiah has got it written into his contract. He has to play a certain amount of minutes. Hence why last season, even if Jesus, at the start of his love affair of Arsenal, in the first 10, 15 games, even if he was on 2 goals, he would have to come off in the 70th, 80th, 85th minute or whatever to accommodate young Eddie Nketiah. So I've heard, I hope it ain't true, that this kid can walk, literally, for free after a year. Maybe and probably ain't true. But, yeah. If he's that good, I'd like to be seeing him League Cup, FA Cup immediately, bruvs, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Get him involved. Unless he wants to go on loan, that could be good for him. He's only just fucking turning 16. No, he went on loan, innit? Fulham obviously didn't want him. Bruvs, Mitrovic's head has been turned. Bro, it's a cash and financial decision, innit? They have offered him incredible money, bruvs. Bruvs, I've heard it's 750 grand a week. Like what you would say to UE, even though no one should say nothing to UE. Oh, God. My head was wobbling. My head was wobbling. 750 grand a week for Mitrovic. So basically, mate, I don't think no one can get Mitrovic apart from Saudi. He's already, literally, he's already Saudi'd up. Let's see, most of these new midfielders look to attack him. I think we'll finish. Exactly. Bros, why Havertz at central mid? It makes fuck all sense to me, mate. Fuck me, Balogun's definitely not getting on that plane on Sunday. Oh! Don't trust Moroccans, Marianne Shamak. New number 29 as well. The new number 29. Yeah, I know, man. Cannot do that. I know, bruvs. Even though we watched Jesus and Nketiah do it all last season, that's not what we needed. It was me that told you. Ah, yeah, I thought so. I thought that was you. Bruvs, I'm never a liar, innit? After someone said blah, blah, blah. One to keep an eye on, innit? Southampton, I do believe, though, and I don't want to knock this kid Waters, but Southampton have good connections with youth, you know what I mean? They just go straight to the Man City Academy. Watch out for that Cole, innit? Cole Palmer, or Palmer Cole. Watch out for him, innit? See if he don't end up at Southampton. Because he's already said he ain't having it at Man City next season. He ain't having it. And he ain't having a loan either. So, yeah. Pep. Play or or let me go. I'll tell you one guy that ain't on the plane, bros, is fucking Pepe. Fuck me, we're going to end up fucking sending him out to France, honestly, and paying his 140 grand a week wages for last year. Absolutely ridiculous. Craigie, what's good? Did you see? Yeah, respect to him. Yeah, I did, bruvs. I certainly did. Bit mad, isn't it? Bit mad, bruvs. But there you go. Lives can be changed or whatever. Shouts out to him, innit? Hopefully he goes on, man. I still don't think he's ever going to produce that Tottenham form. Who knows? Go Chelsea. Go and be a Pochettino again. But yeah, good luck to him. Respect. Proper money, lads. Well, I've heard he ain't having shit, mate. I've heard he ain't having shit. And I didn't think, I did watch a lot of the under-21s and I covered the last few games. I didn't think he was amazing, even when he did score. Was he playing out of position? He was pretty much put wide like a Mill. It was like Mill Smith Rowe on the left a bit and Cole on the right, Cole Palmer. But I don't know. Levere I heard bits about, do you know what I mean? He would have never won. I'm not saying like Arda Güler style or the screaming I done for the good name of William Saliba. But before he joined Southampton, I definitely gave him a mention on this channel. Like, there's this kid, blah, blah, blah. And when he did go to Southampton, I did pretty much put my name on it. Like, yeah, we'll bid for him in a year's time. He does look good, bros. But they've got bros. That centre back alongside Levi Colwill, Tyrone Taylor Bellis Ballbag. He's the next one. Newcastle, Brighton, Crystal Palace. They're all watching him. Burnley are talking. He ain't going to stay at Man City for what? They want to buy a centre-back from Croatia, or a Croatian, for fucking God knows what. 100 mil, allegedly. Where's that poor little English bastard going to get in their team? Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you is new. There's a lot of kids in this Man City academy, brother. I know the replay makes it look even more ridiculous. I'm watching it now. What a pass by Enwari, though. Bro, that kid looks to have vision and everything. A bit of muscle. What, for 15? You can mix it with gazers. Big league gazers. Lamps. What you got? Oh, never, bros. That was a good 2-3 years ago. Apple Fritz, my G. It's incredible. I made a mistake last night on my stream, bros. I've got a bit of OCD, so if there's a bit of dust in front of me, like just, I don't know if you can see that, just a little crumb, I'll have to go in the ashtray. So I've kind of picked up my bud and went like that, and I was just blowing off. It wasn't even ash, it was just little flickers of, yeah, Fritz. Just the buds in my hand like that. Fucking glorious little bud. I watched the stream back. But the game is over, guys. Started off unbelievably. We look good. Passing football seemed to be there for the first 5-10 minutes. Saka scores 1-0. I don't know. It all got a bit dull after that. No problem, bros. Monday, bros. If that kit is out Monday morning. What date is Monday? I'm sure we've already done this. Calendar. Monday is the 17th. I would have told the 15th, the 17th. And then I think it was the 25th. But guys, please get a massive big like on the video. I will be back for the 10 p.m. edition as always. No problem, my dog. There you go. Thank you so much. What a genius of an answer. Yeah, bro, and the flavour happens to be apple Fritz. And I'm not talking no UK Fritz, bros. I'm talking the genuine. Like, it is so appley and it is so Fritzy. It is actually incredible. Do you know what I mean? Guys, should we have a quick look around the world and see if there's any other pre-season friendlies going on? Benfica, Southampton. When's that? Dortmund, Norwich. When's that? All right, let me not get off this one. Football friendlies. There was another one I noticed. Let me have a wee look. Do you know what I mean? Let's see if there's any friendlies just before I get out of this stream. Vanarama, League of Ireland, Europa League. Hold on, Europa League. They do have the habit, though, of just showing a live game here and there. Nah, not today, though. Guys, you have all been absolute legends. Thank you for everyone that has been with me this evening. And yeah, 10 p.m. I reckon I'll be back. Carabao Cup. Nah, that doesn't look like it works. FA Cup. EFL Trophy. Nah. Bundesliga. Bundesliga. Nothing scheduled. Where's that other channel where I see friendlies? Was it La Liga? 1 second, people. Stay right there. Hold on. Scotland. Sounds heavy, bro. Love that. Oh, bro, it is. I tell you what, mate. Not that we're doing any deals, but I tell you what, I might be owing you a score on it. Meet me at the stadium on the kit release. Who's this? Is it live? No, it's definitely not live. Alright, maybe I've missed a boat on that. We'll try Serie A, see if there's anything going on. Italy. Do you know what I mean? Fuck all going on in Italy. Hold on, I swear there was a few friendlies on this channel earlier. Even though it's advertising internationals. Alright, maybe it won't that one. Let's try this one then. Do bear with me just 30 seconds, guys. I do find a lot of obscure games. Late nights. Here we go, football friendlies. There's another one. Let me just check this one, guys. That's surely what I was just watching this on, you stupid dickhead, Danny. Other sports, live, live cricket, darts, pool, poker. Alright, I'm going to give it up, I suppose. Oh, Buzz, it's beautiful. I'm off. Save everyone. Big up, Buzz. It'd be lovely to see you at 10 p.m. And let's try and find out. Message me if you find out when that kit's out, innit? So I'm going to have to meet and probably give you a score. Do you know what I mean? What's this? La Liga? I meant MLS, by the way. All right, I'm going to give up on that. I don't think there's no more friendlies right about now. It was Hull, but I swear I see... No, I don't know. While I was looking for the Arsenal game, I kept on finding fucking friendlies galore. But that one's full of bollocks. Yeah, definitely going to go in a second, guys. I need to go to the toilet ASAP. And just a wee. Friendlies. Let me just check the old traditional, old-fashioned way. Sky Sports News. But they ain't even got all the friendlies marked out yet. Is there a sheet? MLS is already done for today, and Arsenal's already done. All right, let's just check tomorrow then. Friday. Irish teams, women. Galatasaray. No, that's not for me either. So check Saturday, people. Hey, United are playing Stirling Albion. It's the what? Via Pay Cup. We're covering Air United on Saturday, people. Yeah, mate. We're covering Air United. And Sligo Rovers versus Cork City. But on that note, guys, please get a big, massive like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new this evening. You've all been lit. Hale and Will, you are the man of the match. PJ, shouts out to you. One comment. Please get a like on the video. Do be subscribing as you is new. And shouts out to Grievo, Linda, Sophie Rose, all of the usuals up in the stream, innit? I'm going to go and see what Twitter is saying. And then, yeah, I'll be back. Guys, 10 p.m. live. Respect to you all, innit? See you soon, people. I'm out, y'all.